Sup YouTube, it's IAG Poseidon here, and today I'm going to be showing you a cheap 50k roundabout team. It's a little bit more, but it's the most it'll cost you is like 55k. This is the team I've conjured up. I had Drinkwater there, but I sold him to one of my mates. But I don't really need him because I got Daily Blint, and Daily Blint's just as good. Every stat he's worse than Drinkwater is by 1 or 2, so not that much, not different. He's better overall. He's doesn't have as much pace, but he's got more defending. I think I haven't actually checked, but I just prefer Daily Blint. He seems more of a good player. A few of these players I bought when they were like mega expensive at the start of the game, so I will check their new prices for you as I'm going, but I will tell you when I bought them and stuff. So we're going to start off with goalie. Originally I had Adrian. Adrian, he played 7 games for me. You can't tell like how many saves and stuff, but I bought him for 1k and he played 7 games for me. He was alright. I don't know what it is, I just prefer to play with Butland. Adrian's better in one stat, and that's his reflexes. It's only by 1, so it's not much. I bought Butland. When it doesn't tell me when I bought him. I bought him the other day. Yeah. So he's gonna be as cheap. Then I think I sniped him, but 2.8k is what I bought for him. Rose was one of the first players I bought. He was 4.5k back when I bought him. I will check for you now. Rose. And then just see. So he's about 3.1k. Not too expensive. Decent left back I found. I don't really know how much Azpilicueta is, who I would probably want to get instead at some point, but he's around 5k, so I'll probably buy him soon. Not yet though, because I'm saving up for a few other players. So we'll go back to my active squad. The next player is a player who I bought today. 5k, I sniped him, but he's around, I think he's around like 5.5k, so you could snipe him. I literally only just missed out, because I bought him, and then as I bought him, there was another one pop up, and it was 4.4k, so you do get like some really cheap snipes for him. The next one is a player who I like to swap out with Zuma. They're both as good as one another, and in fact Zuma's better, so we're going to do that. Is Zuma. 4.2k, I bought him the other day, so it's going to be his price. I think I sniped him, he'll be around 4.5k. Angelo Bonner, he'll be about 1, I think that is his actual price. I bought him the other day as well. Nathaniel Klein he's played a few games for me, 8 games. He's got 3 assists for the other clubs. 10.5k. I think I don't think his price has changed. I will check again for you though. Yeah, that's his price. It might be a little bit more expensive by 11k to be fair. He's not that much. And now moving to the midfield. We got Wilshere. I bought him for 1.5k. Not too expensive at all. He's one of those in-game special players. He plays so well, and he's very, very good. Daily Blint. I will check how much he is for you, because I packed him. But he as well is a gem when it comes to playing. I had drink water before him. I sold him to my mate, as I said before. But I used to play Blin in defence as a sub. He's expensive. No, not expensive. Cheap. 1.6k. You'll probably be able to get him for. But he is another one of those players like Wilshere. He plays very well. I played him in defence before. He's too attacking to play defence, but he's got high as well, which is very good, as opposed to Wilshere's medium. I'll quickly show you the work rate of these players. So high, medium, high, medium, high, medium. There isn't one for traditional, acrobatic, medium, high. The other players I will show you on the bench, but for now they're the players that I'll show you. Lanzini's another one of those gems. My midfield is full of gems. I've got, what is that? It's like Dead Eye. I've gotten Lanzini, which makes his shooting and passing better. But he's 2.8k, not too expensive at all. Medium, 4-star skills, a great talent. Okay, I've found that he could bang the goals, he could assist the goals. He's just one of those players that you want to get the ball, pretty much like my two wingers. Batshuayi, 2.7k. I got the last two players, Batshuayi and Lanzini, when their price was as they are now. Most of my team I bought very recently because I got 1,600 FIFA points, and I got a few players and packs and stuff. So whatever. Batshuayi, he's a very good player. He's a good attacker. He's played 8 games for me, and he's scored 8 goals, and he's got 2 assists. So again, a very good player. He's quite pacey as well, which is what you wanted as striker. He's got marksman on him. You don't have to go for the same chemistry stars as what I've got, but this is how I bought them. I'm going to see if I could put a chemistry star on Butland. So I'm going to put Shield on Butland, because his kicking isn't that great. His speed isn't that great, and his reflexes isn't... It's not that bad, but he's good. So he'll play even better now. We'll start with Arnautovic. Arnautovic I bought for 4.3k, medium. I got him I got him at the start, so I'll check his price for you. He's a very good player, 4-star, medium low if you wanted to know that. He's a very good player, and he's got the skill needed to be a player. Now, yeah, that's him. Alright, he is, so 2k one. Okay, so he's around 2k, I think. If you wanted a better version of him, go for his inform. His inform looks quite good. It's only 39k. I might, no, I probably won't eventually, but he looks quite a good player. And then the last player from my starting 11 is Shakira. Shakiri's another gem who plays very well. High, medium, 4-4, 10-5. I bought him recently. He's played 5 games for me, got 2 assists, which is what you want in a winger, really. And yeah, that's my starting 11. Navas and Kebaseli I will find out for you, and Austin I will find out for you, but Navas, he's a good player to come off the bench. He's 88 pace, which is crucial, but he doesn't have the skill I want for somebody on the wing, so I play him as a backup. He's medium, I think I might have already said that. Kebaseli is low high, which is what you want in a centre back. I packed him as well. He's a very good player. I think he's 1.1k. And Austin, bought him for 650, and he's probably only going to get cheaper because he's got a non-rare card, which means he's going to be cheap. He's good at shooting, high, medium, which is what you want in a striker really, or what you had with Batshuayi. He scored 1 goal in the 7 games he's played for me and got 1 yellow card. He's not as pacey as you'd like in a striker. I think that's the reason why he's 78 rated and not 79 or at least rare gold. But he's a good player when it comes to players on the ball. I'll find out Navas's price for you. And I know what I'm about to show you in a minute. There are other players that you could possibly get, but the player that I've chosen, I will show you for my improvements that I will bring to my team. He's about 1.5k, I'd just say. You'll probably find some good players there. If you want to snipe these players, let me know how cheap you get them. And yeah, so my concept squad, I've called it my future squad because eventually I will get it. I will just power through it. So I will get these 4 players before I get the players on the bench. There are a lot of players on the bench, Bellerin included. I won't find out the prices for these because it would just take too long, and I only want this video to be quite short. But Smalling is an improvement for Zuma. Mustafi, an improvement for... Luiz, an improvement for Mustafi. You might have different ideas to improvements, but these are what I've thought. I will buy Matic before I buy Kante because Kante's price is so high. But I will be playing Kante as opposed to Matic because Kante is one of those players that apparently is a gem. And then Eriksen as well. He's quite a good player. An improvement for Lanzini. So the players on the bench is Payet. He's surprisingly cheap. Not cheap, but he's cheaper than I'd have thought for an 86 rated player. Martial's quite expensive given that he's only 82 rated. Oh wait, no. Okay then. When I last checked he was like 100k, so 30k for him I'd probably have to get. But Payet is 43k. So Mane, I think that's his inform. Yeah, that's his inform. His inform's like 40k, I think. Apparently not 50k. Rashford's quite a cheap player as well. But expensive for 76 rated, I guess. Fabregas is 20k or around it anyway. Okay, no. And Matic, I'll be getting very soon. He's 11k. So that's just going to bring the video to the end. If you have any ideas or players you think would be better for me, let me know in the description, and see ya.